Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Pasty-T Retro Gaming. Here we got Mega Man X, the first of the X series on the Super Nintendo. And yes, I'm playing on the Super Nintendo, so we're going to be getting it. We're going to jump right in. I don't know how far we're going to get today, but we are going to beat the entire game. So stay with me through this series, and we will get it. So it starts off with an intro stage. The X series does have an intro stage that kind of gets you used to the mechanics. As you see, X has a charge capability, which is something that came in Mega Man. I don't actually remember which Mega Man started with the charging, but either way, he can charge. So, as you can see, it's pretty powerful. And he does get some nice upgrades. So, and we're gonna 100% this, which 100% just means that we're going to get all of the upgrades that X can get, including the heart tanks, the E tanks, and all of the weapons that that you can get. I'm sorry, not all the weapons, but all the like the power-ups that you can get for your suit. So there's actually 3 different categories for speedrunning this game. There is 100%. I mean, we're not going to be speedrunning at all, but there's 100%, there's any percent, which is beat the game as fast as possible, and that just means that you beat the game collecting whatever power-ups are necessary, and then there's low percent, which means that you don't collect anything other than like what you have to. Like, for example, the weapons from the bosses you have to pick up because, you know, that's just part of like beating the levels. Oh, there we go, extra life, that's pretty good. Yeah, so you can jump off walls. That'll be super important for later. Oh, hit me. We're about to fight our first kind of boss. You're meant to lose this battle, so pretty much we're just gonna fight a couple of these cars, and then once the cars die, then he will jump down, and he's gonna look kind of like another character from a sci-fi franchise. At least I think so. He kind of looks like Boba Fett, the Mandalorian, if you will. Yeah, we're supposed to lose here. So yeah, so he has a... I mean, our point is just to get hit, because after... You can't actually kill him. So now he's going to shoot a... yeah, that little device that stuns us, and then he's going to grab us and be like, "Time is over, X." Man, that is rude. Look at these scrap metal. Bro, have you not seen me in the other games? Yes, I can defeat you. And our friend Zero comes to help us out. We can't actually play as Zero in this game. In other installments of the Mega Man X franchise, you can play as Zero. So, and Zero has really cool, like, sword, like, mechanic weapons and all that kind of stuff, so. Alright, so we're gonna kind of skip through this. Basically, you just gotta get stronger, you gotta defeat all the robot masters. Sigma is the main enemy in this game. So now we're gonna start to do the iconic go through the stages, fight the robot masters. We're going to start off with Chill Penguin, which is this one, because Chill Penguin has the boot upgrade for X, and that boot upgrade will, you know, just make everything go faster. You can sprint, you can do like a dash attack, so that'll be nice. I mean, the music in this game is just amazing. So yeah, so the cool thing about the levels is we're gonna have to revisit them because we'll get power-ups that will allow us to kind of go through the level in a different way, and then we'll be able to collect additional power-ups. Like, for example, when we get the Flame Mammoth power-up from defeating that boss, we will be able to blow up some parts of this level that will let us... Oh, what's that? That will let us get to a heart tank, and so we're going to want that. So the heart tanks are a new addition to the X series, and what those do is they allow you to have more health. As you can see, our health bar is kind of low, and yeah, so we want more health. All right, so we're about to get our first upgrade. These little capsules that Dr. Light has kind of scattered throughout the X world. Has upgrades for us. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. I'm trying to figure out where to put my controller. Alright, so anyway, so... Yeah, he's saying he thought the world may not need X anymore, but he sees that X is still needed to save the world, so he put these capsules out there to help X get more powerful in order to save the world. So this is the first one. It's the boot upgrade, and it'll... Every time you get into a capsule, it gives you a showcase of what the new ability that you unlocked is. So, like this one, it's a dash. So now if I hold over, I can dash. Oh, that was close. Come on, buddies. These guys are ganging up on me. That's not cool. So funny enough, if you dash and you shoot your regular lemon, as the community calls it, it actually knocks out twice as much as a regular shot. So a lot of the dash shots that you see people use in like speed runs, it's because they actually knock out more. So... Alright, so here's another thing that's cool, is you can kind of jump into these mecha little things. So, the reason we need to revisit the level is because up here, in this particular place, there is a heart tank that we have to get in order to, you know, get everything in the game. And so, we can't get that until we get the Flame Mammoth power-up. So, we will come back and get that. But, like I said, we come here first because of the dash ability. And I'm not doing very well. Okay, so now we're at Chill Penguin. And Chill Penguin, I don't believe he has any weaknesses. Like, it's not like you can come back here with a different sub-weapon. He's going to be faster. I think the X-Buster is the most powerful thing. So he's going to... So he does this dash thing, and he'll do that over and over. He can freeze you with that ice breath, and then he'll use this little wind thing to kind of push you against the edge. So yeah, so he's not too bad. Oh, so that's not good. Obviously, I'm not beating him super fast, but... Let's... Oh, sheesh. I want him to do the slide thing, because then you can just attack him. Oh, that was almost bad. We are almost dead. Alright, so I'm just going to jump in this corner. That's kind of a strategy that you can do for some bosses. There we go. Alright. I'm not hitting him well. There we go. Okay, good. Woo. Woo. Almost died. Almost died. We getting it. So a lot of bosses have patterns that you can just avoid getting hit. Obviously, I got hit a lot, but that's okay. We got through it. Now we got Chill Penguin, his weapon. So like many Mega Man games, they give you this little tutorial of what this weapon is, and So the cool thing about this game is you can charge these weapons up when you get the Buster upgrade, and that will allow you to have like a secondary style attack with them. Alright, so now we're going to go to Storm Eagles, because that is another upgrade that we can get, and this upgrade is going to be the helmet, which will allow us to break blocks when we jump into them, and it'll show us how to do that. And then once we have those two, then we can go get the Buster upgrade, so we can have like the best Buster power. Okay, so this level's kind of tricky. You have a lot of gaps that you have to jump, like that. So there's actually a secret. Once we get all the way to the top of this little lift, I'm gonna dash. Oh, well that was bad. Okay, so I'm gonna have to redo that. My dash got eaten, which apparently can happen. I don't know if it was just like my bad or. Oh, it's alright. We'll do it again. Maybe I'm nervous. Performance anxiety. Okay, so there we go. So we dash, jump off. We get Heart Tank, and as you can see, the Heart Tank kind of increased our overall capabilities of health. I feel like my brain is having input lag. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. Oh. Yeah, that was bad. Okay, that's okay. Alright, so up here is a reserve tank. We're gonna actually go into this building, and we're gonna fight that dude. So that's kind of cool. So there's an energy tank, or it's an E-tank. So when I pause, you can see the sub-tank down here. I can't actually get to it because I don't have any energy in it, so it won't let me like access it. But that's okay. So when we have full health, and like other Mega Man games, when we have full health, we can start increasing the energy reserve in that. So yeah, we're just gonna take this slow so that I don't die, because I have a propensity of dying, especially when it comes to jumping off ledges. You just enjoy the music while I'm going through these levels. So yeah, Storm Eagle's kind of a jerk. He has a pattern where he can do this dive attack that kind of dodges a lot of damage that can be dealt to him, and there's a common thought in the speedrunning community that birds are jerks, and Storm Eagle definitely exhibits this quality of being a jerk. And okay, so now we're gonna get the so we have to have the dash to get over there, so you can't actually get this upgrade until you have the dash boots. So now here's the second upgrade, which is the helmet. This is going to be an upgrade that will allow us to break the blocks when we jump into them. Yeah, so ceilings with the headbutt. Which, I don't know why they call it a headbutt. I mean, it's kind of weird, because you would think that it's just you jumping into it. I guess it's kind of a headbutt, but it'll show us what this does. So, I can jump against these blocks, and it'll be important later. It'll be necessary to get the Buster upgrade. And then, alright, so we have gotten everything out of this level, which is good, because we only need to come here once. There's, I'm gonna grab that extra life. Oh, I thought that was gonna be over the edge. The enemies are kind of stingy when it comes to the drops. Remember in Mega Man 2, when I was doing that playthrough, it seemed like the drops were all over the place. Like, oh, that was almost death. So there's a way of jumping off this edge to get to the the platform that kind of gets you to Storm Eagle's base faster. I'm not sure how to do it. It looks really cool though. You kind of just jump over here, but I'm not worried about it. So yeah, so now we fight Storm Eagle, and the only thing that can hurt you on this boss is he drops some eggs that have like birds that come out. And then he does this dive attack, so we just have to dodge it. I mean, there is a way of hitting him. I'm more worried about just dodging. So there's the little birds. So he's gonna do his dive again. So this is why the this is why the boss battle can take a long time, because he can do a lot of those dives. Oh sheesh, I almost fell off the edge there. Okay, so slow and steady. Okay, so a couple more hits, he'll be dead. We're actually not doing too bad on this boss fight. Yeah, you see how he can just dive repeatedly, and for speedrunners, that's awful, because you don't want him to do that. There we go. All right, two bosses down. So the next boss we're gonna fight is Flame Mammoth, and that is just because he has the Buster upgrade. And he's not too bad to fight, so. Alright, so we're gonna go to Flame Mammoth stage. And we'll be able to get the Buster upgrade. We'll be able to get another E-Tank. No, actually, I don't know if we can get the E-Tank yet. Might be able to. I know there's a Heart Tank we can get. Oh, that was... Alright, so we'll get that. Fall down here. Thankfully, so this is where the upgrade is. So we have to do a dash jump. And then we have to kick off that block. I don't know why I'm not getting it. I think you're supposed to have Chill Penguin's ability. But there is a way of getting it, believe me. Just not getting it, apparently. Oh, there we go. Okay, so. Wow, I'm like having a lot of trouble with this. Yeah, so Chill Penguin's up... No, you can't have Chill Penguin's upgrade. Because you need this in order to do the... Wow. I got it like first try when I was practicing this game. It's actually kind of funny. There we go. Finally, good lord. It took me long enough. Obviously, it's not easy. Yeah, so he's telling us again. Ooh, I got to sneeze. Excuse me, that was loud. Okay, so now we're gonna get the Buster upgrade, and the Buster upgrade is pretty good as far as not only does it upgrade all of the weapons that you have, but it also does this. And that back piece will also hurt enemies, so that's kind of neat. Alright, so there's a heart container down here. And then there is an energy tank up at the top, which I don't know if we can get now. We might be able to get. We're gonna try to get. Okay, no, that was my mistake. Good Lord. This one dude's gonna be beating me up. Alright, so. So there's this, come on, there we go. Okay, so there's this heart container, but there's also this E-tank. Okay, so now we got everything in this level, so now we can beat the level. No problemo. I didn't think that was gonna hit me. I was obviously slower than I wanted to be. Yeah, okay. Acid drops. Oh, I jumped right into that, obviously. Come on, dude. He's beating me up. I need some health. Come on, dude. Do your thing. There we go. Good drop, good drop. Good drop, good drop. Alright. Let us see what this boss has in store for us. I don't believe we might have. I don't know if this weapon's his weakness, but we'll see. I don't remember what his weakness is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely doing the trick. Okay. I was about to say we're gonna die on this dude. Come on now. We're gonna get him. I guess I could have used the upgrade. Alright, so that's the end of that boss. So yeah, so now we get the fire wave. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all why we have to revisit Chill Penguin stage. So we're gonna go, and then we're gonna call it episode complete, because the next boss that we go fight is going to be, well, see, I don't know. I want to go to his stage just because it has the final upgrade for X, but I'm thinking that we don't want to go there yet because his weakness is Boomer Kawangers, and then his weakness is the octopus homie. Either way, so we're gonna go back to Chill Penguin stage. We're going to get the heart tank that is in his stage. I'm gonna get hit. Goodness. Alright, buddies. Upgrade my butt. I'm gonna die before I get there. See, they're like stingy on these drops. Like, come on now. There we go, thank you. Alright. That'll work. That'll definitely work. Oh, that hit me? That's garbage. Alright, so yeah, we have to go through this first section of the stage again, and then we can get to the... It's where we find the robot. It's basically the, Oh. Almost died there. Okay, good. Man, we're dying all over the place. Alright, so... Alright, so we go up here, jump out, equip the fire, blow that up, heart tank. Baller. Alright, so now we can exit the stage. You can't use that exit unless you've already defeated the boss already. Alright, so this is going to be our password. Next episode, we are going to complete more of the Robot Masters. We'll probably beat the rest of them because it's going to go a little bit faster now that we have some of the weaknesses. But that's going to do it for me for this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed the inaugural edition of Mega Man X. Next episode, we're going to fight the rest of the Robot Masters, then we're going to go from there. Then we have Sigma stages, and then we fight Sigma himself. So, thanks everybody for joining me. I appreciate all the help and support. If you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate if you would consider subscribing, hit that little notification bell, so each time I upload a video, you will be reminded to have something new to watch. So yeah, so that's going to do it for me. Thanks everybody. We'll see you in the next one.